What's going on, JCP Gang, and welcome back to JCP Week. Yes, you heard me correctly. JCP Week. It's back. You know the drill. 7 days of daily uploads. Share these videos with your friends and family so this channel can grow. Day 4 of JCP Week. Judge Joshua, court case 2. You may stand. Mark Anderson is suing defendant Kevin Roy for beating his dog. You may be seated. Okay, so plaintiff Mark Anderson.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so you are suing defendant Kevin Roy
That's correct.
for beating his dog, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so Kevin, you claim that it was all for self-defense. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and then there's a counter sue. So let's start from the beginning. How do you guys know each other?
We are neighbors
You were neighbors? For how long?
for 6 years.
Okay. So did you have any dog incidents for the 6 years?
This is the first incident.
Okay. So why was there a dog incident now and not 6 years ago?
Well, it's hard to say. In this situation, the dog just came to attack them. So I can't tell why wasn't there previously.
So why wasn't there a previous one?
That is not the case, Your Honor. That is not the truth. My dog is behind the wall. Never ever did he attack anyone from behind the wall except for when people pass by and tease him. And that is exactly what this guy did to my dog.
Okay. Okay. So is this like, did you get this dog recently? Like why? Like 6 years ago, now?
Your Honor, I got it as a puppy, and my dog is now 3 years old.
3
And
years
he's well
old.
trained.
Kevin Anderson, Mark Anderson, I mean. How old are you?
I'm 31 years old.
And where do you live?
In Texas.
So I'm guessing you also live in Texas?
That's correct, yes.
What is your occupation?
I'm a mechanic.
And you,
I'm an
Kevin?
artist.
An artist.
Why is it so funny?
Are you talking back?
Oh, he's
No, no talking back.
Okay.
And how old are you?
I'm 28 years old.
28. And you're?
31.
31, okay. So then what really happened?
Well, I'm an artist, so I now and then have to go out and just to get creative ideas. new
Okay,
ideas.
well, I don't want you to explain every single little detail. Just paint the picture.
Then the dog came. Then the dog came and attacked me. So must I give the detail?
So
what
you were
happened?
just walking in the street and then the dog came and attacked you.
That's correct.
Any evidence? No, not you. I want the plaintiff's evidence.
Thank you.
What is this evidence for?
This is to show I took my dog to the vet, and that's where.
Sit down. What happened?
So this guy
This guy.
attacked my dog.
This guy.
Yes,
He's your neighbor for 6
yeah,
years.
Yes, exactly.
No, shush. I'm talking to her. To him. So, yeah, what is this picture saying? Mark Anderson.
Indicating where the doctor had to operate my dog.
So he went for an operation.
Yes, so.
A 400 rand operation. 400. Was the operation 400 rand or what? Why is it only 400?
It's 400 rand because my son, my brother's son, is a vet.
So you got like a special.
Yes.
Put that hand down. Okay, so it indicates where Kevin punched Mark Anderson's dog. But Kevin, you claim it was for self-defense.
That's correct, ma'am.
Okay, so what do you have to say about this?
So if a dog comes to you and he starts attacking you, he bites you, of course you have to self-defense. Go to self-defense.
So
And I had
Mr.
to defend
Artist
myself.
used his fist. You didn't use the paintbrush.
No, when you go for creativity, you don't walk with your paintbrush. You just walk and go out, find some creative ideas. So no, I had to. The only weapon you have is your body now, because I didn't walk with a knife or something. So, I mean, it's just the obvious thing. No, I mean, that's so obvious.
Okay, so you are counter suing for
150 rand for the torn clothes.
torn
Torn
clothes.
Yes.
Okay, give me evidence.
Counter suing is just for the torn clothes. As you can clearly see, I couldn't have made that up.
So he tore about 5 holes in your jersey.
Exactly.
Terrible looking jersey, by the way. No offense, but where's the sense of fashion nowadays? Okay, so Mark, you are suing Kevin Roy for the 400 rand for beating his dog because he went for an operation which you got a special for 400 rand.
Yes.
While Kevin, you are paying that money. You are paying that full 400 rand because you did beat his dog. What do you have to say about this?
That's already, I thought you will first put all the evidence together and then...
No, it's fine. You're paying the 400 rand.
Yo.
I think that I believe Mark when he says that you were teasing his dog. So yes, you are paying the full 400 rand. And
No, no,
Kevin, you counter suing for 150 for torn clothes. So what dog is this?
It's a German Shepherd.
Oh. Oh, that changes the story. That
Exactly.
thing bites hard. Oh my word.
You got it, Jordan.
No, sit down. Sit down. Yo, that thing bites hard. Yo, 3-year-old German Shepherd.
Five holes.
Oh my word, 5 holes and just for self-defense. So, Mark had to go for an operation for the dog. Or Mark's dog had to go for an operation. What's the dog's name?
Money kiss.
The judge has come to a verdict. Judge Josh's verdict is Mark Anderson, who sued 400 rand for Kevin Roy. Kevin Roy, you don't have to pay a cent of that. And the counter sue for 150. Mark, you pay Kevin Anderson 100 rand for the jersey, down 50 rand just because it's a few holes and it's one jersey. Kevin, I hope you can paint a picture of a crying Mark Anderson. You may rise. Hey. Rise! Come on, don't do this again. Judge Joshua has come to a verdict. You may leave the court.
Yeah, at some states it looked like if things are going to go into Mark's favor, but fortunately the judge realized that it's really a case where I was in a very, very bad situation with Mark's dog.
I was not happy with the final decision by this judge. I know Kevin for 6 years. 6 years I've been his neighbor, and I've never thought that, yes, he will do this to me. He knows my dog. He knows that my dog is not capable of doing any harm. I mean, if he attacked, it was definitely not as described by Kevin.
I'm not agreeing with 100 rand. I think I should at least have got 150 because jerseys nowadays don't cost, it actually costs much more. But I think it will teach Mark a lesson. You have to make sure that dogs should be kept in a safe place so that they don't cause any harm.
And yes, this really ruined our relationship. And I really, really hope that he will come to terms and apologize, and so that we can continue our lives.